Thanks team for joining. So, so far we learned about basics of Splunk, and we have understood the components of Splunk very high level, and we have gone through the regular expressions, right? The regular expressions, and we ran couple of Splunk commands, and we have started by creating Splunk dashboards, and we have practiced on editing on the fly the dashboards after creating. And today we will. Am I audible now? Nothing. I have good internet connection. 1 second.
Your voice is good, Abdul.
Is it fine? Right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because I have good internet connection. 100 Mbps. No issues with my internet. Even yeah. So what I'm trying to say, right? We started the dashboard creation, and we will practice couple of examples, and I would like to start Splunk alerts as well today. We'll go through importance of Splunk alerts, and we'll practice alerts creation from tomorrow class, and we'll share couple of more dashboards where we can this is accumulating, right? Like whatever we started as a search will help for dashboards. Then we will go through alerts, and this search and dashboards will help for alerts, and this Splunk, this search dashboard alerts, and will helpful for further as well. So whatever we are learning, right, continuity should be important, and hope you people have been created a couple of dashboards, right? Any issues? Lakshmi, I'm okay, right?
I think she dropped just now. Maybe.
Okay. How is Lakshmi? Are you able to hear me? Lakshmi?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, great. Thanks. So what I am trying to say, right? Like till now we have created we practice on some of the search queries, and we have created like a couple of dashboards. I will elaborate more on dashboards, and tomorrow we will start with alerts concepts, where we can do a couple of alerts, and I will try to fetch the data because somehow my Splunk is giving some error. I will fix that, but tomorrow we'll practice more on how about all people are you tried creating dashboards with that? And what I am trying to do, right? I have one thing. 1 second. I will try to fetch this one. As I mentioned yesterday, right? 2xx and 4xx and the error codes and exceptions. So somehow my data, yeah. So any
Abdul.
errors? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, this is Jansi. Before going to alerts or some other thing, can we go with the dashboards, creating a inputs, drop downs, and passing the values?
Yes, I will tell. Yeah, I will tell. Those I said, right, these are accumulating. I'm not directly starting alerts. Like still we practice, and we'll do that part as well.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
thank
it's
you.
not completed. Like I'm just giving high level. I will introduce, and tomorrow we'll practice more on the dashboards as well, and alerts, and this Splunk query as well. I'm not stopping the dashboard concepts. So these are all accumulating, Jansi, as we are seeing, right? So this is not complete independent topics. So all are Jansi left. I said, right, do you know anything about punked?
What is that?
Punked. I will tell 1 second. Why Jhansi left? Okay. So this is one, right? Like, don't think we will practice the end of the our course, these Splunk queries and dashboards, as I mentioned, right? That is the key thing for us, and we'll practice daily. And I will show you one like base concept. So I think Jhansi, you left and you rejoined, right? Yeah, what I was trying to say, right? This dashboard still not over. Like I will complete that as well. And this is accumulating topics. As I mentioned, right? Daily we will practice a couple of queries and couple of dashboards. And drop down also I will explain. And not only drop down, we have more in dashboards as well. So I will just introduce the like topic theory today, and tomorrow we will practice more on alerts and dashboards. As I said, somehow my Splunk is not working properly today, but I'll fix that. So what I would like to give, right, punked. So on initial class I have explained, right, we will go with the punked as well, right, punked. So whenever any release, so what we will try to check. So there is a situation, right? Whenever I think everyone is working on change management system or else releases, whoever there in software industry. So this is important topic, the punct as well, because it will be a bit confusing. But I will explain very clearly today, and like we'll do more on that part. So what I can do, right? This punct. So like similar occurrences, right? Whenever I will explain one situation, just to give me one point. Real time scenario, how these puncts are helpful. Like there is a release. So what is the important of like whenever we are giving changes, right? We need to identify errors, right? Mainly errors, like errors before change, errors after change. Like if you see before change, errors are uh, like 200 or else 250 errors if I see for any of the change, right? And after change, like if I do some changes in like my site, and if I deployed any change in production, right? If I see the error count would be some 1500, right? So then it will be big deal. So errors got increased immediately after some change. So we can validate errors like the punct, right? Similar occurrences. So you could see, right, how much count here. Before count, this is 1300, 13,000, right? Okay. Yeah, like for now we are seeing 12,922. Why any notifications? The tool is good, right? Or else it is giving any errors, or I could see some notification. That's why I'm coming here. Okay. So this is one, right? If you can see 12,912. So this is punct. Like punct is the one, like it will divide this dot and this one, right? So it will remove the content from there. It will give the pattern. It is this is different pattern. Don't think like it's a this one. So like what we need to do, right? We can search with this and we can check. So see, if you see this, right, like dot, and so it will remove this content dot and hyphen, right, and like bracket slash. It remove entire content and it will generate the punct. Actually, this is called punct, we can say. And like this is one, yes. So it will check the pattern. Like this is internally, this is one of the algorithm I can say. Like it will check, and we can see same pattern of events. Yeah, this is the one. What we need to do, right? We can go for next one. We need to put not condition, right? This is one. Yeah, like we can check the trend is fine. So I want to check the next error, like whether it is a good or bad. So I am putting not, right? It won't take this, and we need to search again. In real time, we used to do this like this only to validate the errors. And if you see the punct, right, next punct will take major role, like 1340. Then I can click this one. Like it will give some similar so post quarterly, and like if you see this one, this is not right. Next punct, 1 second. And condition. Okay. How much count I'm seeing? 11,456, right? I removed that. Earlier it was 12,000. Then I can check. So this is not punct, only this punct I could see correct. Yes. So if you see, right, this is a bit tricky. First time you will be confused by name and those special characters, all those stuff. But try to like in your machine as well, like how I am doing. Like you can check same index, whatever index you have, right? So this is the same one. Like it will remove the content and it will check the pattern. So and it will give. So with this, right, we can identify what is the method and like what are the product IDs with this punct and referrer errors. Also we can check user agent, and so in this way we can validate. And if you go for next punct, right, punct means occurrences, right? This kind of occurrences, are we seeing anything? And again I can put not condition. See, I am seeing 1340 with that punct only. So I can run again. Now it is again generic search 10,106. Now again I need to come here and I need to check the top occurrences of this one. Likewise, we need to validate and the errors. Like as I mentioned, this will be helpful for like during errors. I thought of explaining this, and on initial class I told, right, punct we can validate. And likewise, we can validate these errors. Like I didn't have error logs here for now. That's why it is not coming, but we can do errors, like error validation here by using this punct. So this is the one. And
Can you explain again? I didn't get this.
exactly. So can you share your screen? Like just want to show you so that you can understand.
Okay,
Me, right?
just a second.
Yeah. This is also pretty much important concept. So I got explained during Splunk, but later I realized, yeah, this we need to discuss.
Okay, this one.
Can you search any query, Lakshmi?
Source, right?
Access logs you can take for now. All time, right side, all time you can take. All time.
Run.
Run. Yes. Team, you people can also practice along with this class. You can search for Splunk, like Punct, Punct, Punct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the one, correct.
Yeah.
Click on that. Yeah, you are able
Okay.
to see, right? Some punks. Punks means
Yes, yes.
you click on first one. Yeah, click on that. Exactly. Earlier, how much count we have? 13K. Now, how much count we have? 1532, right? So what punct is, like, if you see the events, right? All fields events you are able to see, right? Like 430, 20, 24. No, right side, right side. Like, yeah, that one. And there is a IP, after that hyphen, and after that there is a bracket, there we have date and all those stuff, right? What punct will give this is helpful whenever you are validating the errors. So I am trying to get error logs tomorrow as well. We will practice more on this, but I am just saying, like, how punct will work and what are the new traffic also you can see, like a top punct you need to check, and you can validate. Now, are you able to relate, right? No, above only. Like, are you able to see after date there are two hyphens, right?
After date hyphens. This.
They like, just to remove the content from there. How you will be seeing hyphen
Okay.
bracket, open bracket, and in that dot or else slash and
Yeah,
colon.
this I understood. I mean, we are just removing the digits and characters
Exactly.
and all other
That will, yeah,
symbols.
Splunk will remove that and it will give
Yeah.
the punct. Yes. What's
But
your question?
how do we understand that there are errors by seeing this?
No, this is actually, I am not taking error logs, right? This is kind of, we can filter out errors and we can do the punct. Or else this punct itself, this is open, right? Like, if we have any errors, these errors will be
Okay,
populated here.
okay.
More
If
occurrences, I
we
can say.
Okay, if we miss anything in symbols, we can rectify here. Is that what you want to say with the punct?
No. Punct is like, immediately punct will be helpful whenever we compare the previous results, right? The traffic, we can say, how you will be in a real time scenario, right? If any errors, this won't come, like, it will start from today itself, the new occurrences. I will explain
Okay.
you to understand more. Yeah, you are good question. You can stop. I understood your question. How this punct will be helpful? And why we need this punct? So let's say this punct, right? So I have added new logs in my new change. I am putting change, and my logs contain some, like, I have added a submit button, and like, this is the log. For example, info or else error unable to submit the form. I will show error logs as well in Splunk. No need to worry. I'm just giving an like example. So this new log I have introduced as part of a new change. Like, I know, like, any error occurs, I could see this unable to submit the form. So what I will, like, even sometimes I don't know, like, what error messages they have given, and like, error. There is one more error, like, creation is not successful, and these errors we don't know. What we will do, right? We will try to run that punct. So whenever this new like error comes, right, those punct will start from then and there itself. Like if I say if I ran for 7 days count, right, my punct will start from today only. So this new error will start unable to submit the form will start from today itself by using that punct. Then we can realize, right, yeah, this error count is more and this error started today. We need to check any change have been done, or there is issue with the change itself. So like that, we can validate this punct. Punct is nothing but just occurrences, new occurrences. Like we don't know what actually going on, but this pattern, like a pattern, if you see today, from today itself, I'm just running this like info log. That's why I'm not able to see the error. I will try to get to the error tomorrow. We will practice more on that part. But for now, right, just to try to understand, this punct is new occurrences. If I'm putting not condition, right, before this Splunk, like punct, so I am seeing the occurrences for all the days, then there is no issue. Like, yeah, it is good. No errors are observed today, like in this one. So this is the we can sign off on that change, right? Yeah, there are no errors. Like all the events we are able to see for last 7 days itself. So I will try to get.
Okay, if there is a grayed out area instead of that green, then we can see with the punct. You're saying that, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
I try to practice this punct as well, like how this is important in our monitoring place.
Okay.
I am, and one more thing. So So we have this visualization also, right? Till now we didn't touch this visualization, right? Whenever I'm just giving one example. We can discuss more on the spot. So as I mentioned, right, these are accumulating topics where we can come and go in between these Splunk queries and dashboards, and like it will we will practice day by day. That's it. So if you see, right, these are like I'm just taking this action, right? What are the action values we have? Add to cart we have, only count we have. So add to cart, I have 1905 and purchased 1887. Like this is the values I have percentage. But day wise count if I want, right? This action, like what I have written time chart, like a time chart count of action. So this we can visualize from here. Like even this here also we can take uh, like for each and every action, what are the values we are getting. So per day, like 22nd we have overall 742, and 21 we have, like if you say 15, the action items are total it is accumulating 211, and 16 it is this one. And we can visualize in the total count of actions, not one or two. And 15, these are this is the trend again. So whenever we want to visualize, right, we can use time chart and we can check this. Like even we can validate. I think we can edit this format as well, chart as well. Like here also we can check the chart, and this one also we can change and this one also. So yeah, so this is the gauge we can use like whenever we want to highlight some count, right? We can use this single value count, and you can practice some of the other visualizations, how this how we can scattered one, right? Like it won't come this. So you can practice this, and we can add to save. um, Save as existing dashboard. I am attaching to this. It will action values. It is count. Both it is giving, right? So we can add whatever we search from there. Yeah. Anyone would like to practice on other one categories or product from your end for time chart? How many of you created these dashboards? Like I'm just giving this. I will try to get. I have added this thing. Okay, I will try to create one drop-down dashboard. For that, we need to run some Splunk query. So, next. I'm just checking like what are the fields I have. Like status. Yeah, responsibles we have, right? Can I create a dashboard with this error codes? Yes, right? If I create status is equal to 200. Same thing, right? Why it didn't work? Okay. I think I put that pipe symbol right earlier. Yeah. So
Here you gave only status is equals to 200. Right? Okay.
Yeah, like I am trying to create the dashboard for our performance. 1 second. Good. It will filter the category ID. Right? These are our success requests. What I will do. Right. These all are failure requests. Like I can see this one, right? Yesterday I have explained, right, the pattern, traffic and errors. So we can use this for this, right, traffic, successful request. So what I can take, right, for category ID I am doing now. And for product ID, you need to practice and come tomorrow. And I want you to create a similar kind of dashboard for product ID as well. Save as new dashboard. What I can say, dashboard title, I can say monthly performance report. Monthly performance report for successful request failures. So anything else I'm missing? Classic dashboard. Yeah. Oh my God. This have been created. Again, what I want to do, right? What actually this is monthly performance report with 200 errors, right? Even I can edit the panel name. I just used title. This is 200. 200 response code means successful. Successful category IDs. These are all successful, and I can see the like account as well. Like whenever I am over it, it is giving good one. Null, right? No value, like those values, and these are the indexed values I can see here, and even I can visualize from here itself. So this is I just given the 200 successful. You know, right? HTTP status codes, guys. We discussed, right? HTTP status codes.
Yeah.
So I'm just reiterating, like these are the values. Whenever I think I have given this link as well to practice you. And as part of monitoring, this is very much important. Oh, so what I am trying to do, right? Similar way. And I will take all time. Correct. Yeah. So what we are searching now? Status, right? Correct. So what I would like to give, right? 503 means unavailable errors. Okay. 503 site unavailable. So site is down. This is big error actually. You should not see these events. So what I will do? You can use time chart. Time chart is just a visualization purpose. Count by status. See, I am able to visualize, right? 503 errors, like if I give this way, on which day more 503 errors are occurred 16th, which day less are occurred 15th. Yeah. So this is the count. What I will do, I am adding to existing dashboard. Hope you people are following me, right? No confusion. Monthly performance report.
Yeah. This is for one like
Like
we
monthly
are
performance report,
measuring.
you can come across with the monthly performance report as well, right? So what I want to do, right? Yeah, you're asking something. I stopped you.
No, actually we are counting time chart for different dates, right? If we
Yes.
want to do stats count for time and one more thing, one more count apart from timing, then how can we give that?
But I will check. Two values you want to compare, right, Lakshmi?
Compare, yeah.
Yeah, I will tell.
Compare or bring the total for two values.
Oh, that is fine. That we can do. Some
Yeah,
evaluation or
group
else
by,
some,
right? Or
some functions. There are functions we have in Splunk where we can use and we can accumulate values of 2, so that we can directly put it in sum is equal to, and we can whatever the field values you want to evaluate, right? That you can use. Yeah, that I will explain. The evaluation function as well. That is the eval, right? We validated some time back eval function, and where we passed multiple URIs, right? So by using eval, you can do, and directly sum you can use, and you can do. So yeah, that we can check. So I'm just giving this 503 errors. So you can also like create from your end 503 code. I don't want the boxes, right? I can take this one. See, 200 successful, 503 errors. And what I want to do, right? Like I would like you people also to practice and come up with your ideas. That's open. No need to worry. I like see you are able to visualize, right? This is the one end-to-end dashboards. We will come across on end-to-end dashboard as well. Like, for any site, I am able to see 1,000 or successful request responses, and only this is 50 or 60. So and what else we have? 404 not a resource not found, right? I will add that with that one as well. Click on the search. See, you can visualize this one. I'm just taking this one only log, but you can add data as well, right? You can add data. You can take some sample logs and you can validate, and you can come up with some dashboards. Like this is all time.
from where we can get the raw, data for test data for practicing.
You can it is a what I can say, right? You can put it in notepad as well. Like I have added, right? 1 second. Similar kind you can so this is simple, right? You can take one event assign a kind of log, and you can copy paste. Just change something. This is also will take log, right?
Yeah.
This is sample log. And take one log and repeat the 10, 20 events, not more than that. Even though again I got this disk errors, like something I use multiple files here, and that's why it is like giving some error. But this is the one, like just to take some lag, and you can copy paste same thing, and you can change some values. Even you can take this one and you can change if you want to validate IPs or errors, or else like the logs you can change, and you can upload, and you can visualize that logs.
Yeah,
You got it, right? Simple
yeah,
way.
we can create
Yeah. So
manually.
manually. See this
Abdul,
one also.
why I'm not getting source in the interesting fields for my data? I'm not seeing any status.
That auto suggestions you are seeing are interesting data.
Yeah.
Second, can you share your screen so that
Yeah, okay. Are you able to see my screen?
huh?
I see till here only, not
Okay, which one you are selected? The source.
Mail SV1.
You are select a mail SV, right? We are practicing for access logs, right? Jansi, can you change that? Like just run again. Like that zip file contains multiple values. Like, can you remove equal again? Put equal. Oh, wait, slowly. You can see access logs, right? You can check access logs. Access. Below you can select yes, exactly. Below.
okay.
Above. That is also. Yeah, now you can see interesting fields or something. You can search.
Yes.
You got it, right? That is the one.
Yes. Okay.
Super. Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. Like yeah, what I am trying to say, right? We can add this. Like let me share the screen. So I have added this data, regex data. I have added, and one thing I was just checking one thing. Sorry. Um, hmm. Test 7 log files also. Like this one I have added. Let me check whether I can index this. Okay, this regex data I have created text file and it is coming. I will check that one as well. So this is just I have created a sample data for practice where I just given this severity as info, and this is given by me only, and I will explain lookup as well tomorrow, like how we can use lookup from our fields. So I should see log level. regex test data, right? Severity. Okay. It is not giving. I'm just checking like whether I can fetch this severity field. So if you can write, you can fetch like how I can get this severity field in a Splunk cloud. Severity error. It's not giving any stats. Anyway, we can take this one as well. So these are the error files, right? Like we can add, and we can you can as I mentioned, right? You can add dates, and you can create a similar kind of log file, and you can add data. You can right, how we can add like so add data. We can click and we can upload, and we can take the flavors. So I have already much data in my like Splunk. That's why I'm unable to see. So this is the one. Tomorrow I will explain the drop downs and multi drop downs and these fields we will practice. And this is the dashboard, right? Like monthly performance report. You can add, like I want you to come up for other fields, not only this one. Like I want you to add a few more errors, like 400 and 404, and what are the response code. Uh, Team, try to do tomorrow and come, so that it will be helpful for you, and so that we can start alerts as well, and we can discuss more on that part. Second, what I would like you to write, check what are the indexes you can get from here. I'm using some access log, but what are the other indexes you can try, and you can practice multiple commands, at least 20 commands from each one. Like you can just practice this one also, stats found by referrer and referrer domain and status, right? Create 500, this 504 5505 we know it, 400, put all these in one dashboard, and like create, and try to have one error like a log file also, and J session IDs dashboard and these things. So I would like each one of you to create one dashboard with all the values and all the visualizations, right? I am just using some one or two, right? Like, yeah. 1 second. Dashboards. Like I would like you to use all flavors of dashboard here. Like this is table, this is bar chart, this is pie chart. Again, like this is we have taken from visualization. So don't edit, but add some more dashboards here, and like come tomorrow. So we'll practice more on this, and I will explain other activities in dashboard, and then slowly we can start for alerts. And once we create the alerts, right, like during that time also we can use multiple Splunk queries, and we can use some functions as well. So you are able to edit in source, right? This one. Add inputs, we can check a drop down checkbox, multi select, link list, time submit. This also will practice tomorrow. I will explain in detailed way. Not getting dark mode here. So play around, like this is the only one, like you can add I shown right a single value. But before that, I need to get some query. In check search history also. I want to take this one. Arey. I'm just taking 503 error code. I want to show one more. I want to highlight this. How I can add to dashboard? How I can add to dashboard here? New dashboard. Classic dashboard. Save to dashboard. Even this. What I want. Wow. 503 LS 503 is coming. No, right? I want count here. Count. Status 503. How I can put it in count? So this won't use. I'm just checking. I'm experimenting, guys. This like I don't think what I am doing here. Nothing. I am trying to get this 503 error count in this gauge. Anyway, I will explain. I will try and will explain that. So try to experiment these tables and try to have more meaningful ways. Even it is giving this one also. So this all will helpful whenever we are working with huge data. This is time. This also we have used in our real-time example. Like there are so many things. This is table. I'm just experimenting here. No need to worry. Like I'm not doing anything. I'm just checking. Okay. So tomorrow, please practice. I want at least everyone to be ready with 3 dashboards, minimum 3 dashboards by meaningful dashboards, not directly like you know the steps and going like running query and like create, not like that. You need to explain like what actually the dashboard will depict and what actually why you have created those dashboards and practice some more Splunk queries. Everyone can come. Like yesterday, someone put some practice, right? Some values. Likewise, try to practice each one like 10 Splunk queries and 3 dashboards from each. Tomorrow we will discuss more. After that, we'll start alerts. Do you know why alerts are important, team? Alerts are important, right? So why we need alerts? In
To flag something, to flag something,
uh,
to if anybody was trying to log in some site
exactly.
number.
Unauthorized access, right?
Unauthorized.
Unauthorized access where you can alert immediately, like with the response code 401. Exactly, correct. That is one of the alert we can create with that error code. So you are able to, these are our abstract one, like you need to connect the dots, why we need the alerts. Yeah, I want few more examples, why we need alerts. So simple alert, right? Hey, alert, I am alerting you. You
If
should
some people are,
like,
yeah, if
yeah.
some people are looking for something,
Uh-huh. In
uh,
observability perspective.
yeah,
Yes, yes, go ahead. Even it's a very wrong question, like answer also, I'll accept, no need to worry. Just give some examples so that I will explain in detailed way. Yeah, why we need alerts? Without alerts, is it okay to monitor the application? I'm not putting any alerts. I told you, right? Monitoring and observability in first class. Have you remember? Monitoring is different from observability.
yeah,
Nowadays, observability is ruling the market, right? Observability. Even it is comes under monitoring, but if we drill down more on that alerts concept and based on alerts, we'll go to check the logs and traces and what else metrics, right? So metrics will give from dashboard, logs from logs, and traces, right? We can connect to the dots, like what actually started and what actually happened. Alert, like you can say you are running any website, when while you are evaluating performance, evaluating, like alerts will come whenever you are speaking about performance, whenever you are explaining something, right? Performance alert is playing many very key role. Why alerts are important? For example, I am running one site, I don't know anything what actually background it is going, and I can't always go and I can't always check the dashboard, right? It is, like creating the dashboard is very easy. You are able to see my screen, right? So like you can't sit in front of system and you can't see, right? Hey, 500 errors are like increasing. Chalo, do something. Not like that, right? So you will create this dashboard and you can like monitor, yeah, something is going on. Like the alert, right? Like we can define some threshold. For example, what is our recently created dashboard? One second. Whatever we have, what dashboard we have created, this monthly performance report, right? So what I said, traffic also you should not see some very, like I could see on an average my traffic pattern will be 1500 in peak traffic. Peak, you know, right? Highest traffic in a day. Like on an average, 1500 requests will come to my site. Like all of a sudden you could see some 15,000 requests, right? There should be some anomaly. Someone is accessing, unauthorized users are accessing, yeah, they are trying to close. So what you will do, yeah, like you can put some alert here, like you can put, if the request counts goes beyond 1500, send me an alert. Where you need to see the alert, I want to see in mobile phone, like it will, we can text that alert as well. I want to see in my email, yeah, you can see. I want to ring, you can. You want to page, you can. So not only, there are multiple ways, this will alerting you, right? The name consists itself, like it will alert. IO3, I don't want even single occurrences also. You can put some threshold. If you see more than one occurrences, right, then immediately you will trigger the alert and you can validate what actually going on. So this way, alerts are playing major role in the performance of application. Like if you are working on any of the job role, whatever it may be. So these alerts you can create and you can visualize, like it will be alert, right? Based on condition. These are only two conditions. Like the lakhs of conditions we have, we can use these alerts and we can set up and we can proactively monitor, right? Proactively, right? Before it is going to business itself, we are checking this and we are doing some restart of our application, or else we are just backing out if it is with any change, and we can do all the activities and we will make sure our system should be available always. Availability, this terminology time, try to connect with whatever the task we are doing, right? Available. Why I am doing this alert? For proactive monitoring. What I am achieving this proactive monitoring, my system will always available. I am not making my system to go down, because for this we have multiple options, right? If I am able to identify root cause for this errors, immediately I will fix it. Or else even I will send one good message to end users, right? My site is down for maintenance purpose. Please back in after 30 minutes, like that, so that customers won't be frustrated, right? Yeah, something is going on their site and they can come back again. So these all are real-time scenarios. I'm just connecting the dots and we'll discuss more on that. And yeah, that's it for today's session. So tomorrow we will start alerts and we will practice few more dashboard. And I want you to come up with some Splunk queries, some dashboards, so that we can evaluate more. Unless until we practice, we can't know anything, guys. So for this Splunk, we need to practice. Yeah, someone is saying.
Abdul, I may attend only tomorrow's class. After that, I may not attend from Monday onwards.
Why? Okay, you have personal reasons.
No, yeah, actually, I have to work at that time, so.
Okay. Anyway, you will go through the recordings, right? Like if you have any.
But if I have any questions, I'll post in the chat like today.
Yeah, you can post in the chat based on my. Let me stop